Hello? Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to where the run finally begins. Guys, he's here. He's not here yet, but he's here. I'm very excited. I'm waiting for him. I've been waiting for him, and he's finally here. Who do we bring? Who do we bring? I think Riss is still a good idea to keep bringing. Ogma and Barst are some of my better ones. I think we bench Drog for now for Navarre. And, like, I think that's a good bring here. I kind of want to bring Merrick, just because he's useful, you know? Actually, no, I have to bring him, don't I? Because he has to recruit. Actually, I think Mark can recruit Wendell, but still. Probably a good idea. We can bench Castor for Merrick. That's a pretty easy bench. Let's unload our benched people. I'm ready for this, baby. Wait, you're not benched. Take that back. And you also, I'm going to buy for you, Merrick, a fire tome in case I want to conserve the Excalibur. Because, you know, that's always nice. Anything else anybody might want? I have that, I have a Rider's Bane who would be good at using that. You absolutely cannot use that, Navarre. You do not have the rank for it. I guess Jagan. Would it be a good idea to reclass Jagan for this one? Into, like, Paladin again? I think that might be a good idea. Just because there's a bunch of dudes here. And then we can give him sword instead of this steel lands. Just for some weapon triangle stuff. Abel has already capped skill. I think he capped skill, like, before I even reclassed him to Myrmidon. Or actually, I think I think he capped skill when I reclassed him to Myrmidon. It's pretty nice. I'm excited for this map. I really like this map. We get a lot of new characters. We get 5, I believe. And some of them are some of my favorites. That's not really a secret at this point. I think this is going to be our squad. I'd rather deploy Riss here instead of Lena, despite Lena being better, you know. Simply because I think having, because it gives another opportunity, well, more opportunity for Riss to potentially get warped, which will be really funny. And second off, I don't want to risk Lena's death. But guys, he's here. He's here. Roshea, my husbando. I love him. I love him. We are absolutely using him. If you thought I wasn't gonna use him and deploy him like every single chapter, I don't know what to tell you. And we are also reclassing him and stuff. Even though I think he is pretty dang usable as Cavalier, even though he only has, you know, 10% speed growth. He's got good bases. He's got good stuff. He's good. I think he's good. Maybe we should have forged something. I probably should have actually forged something, like maybe a fire tome for Cord. That probably would have been smart, but oh well. Preps are done. No resetting. And we also get some other crazy units. We get Violent, who's not very good, but I do also have plans for him. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I do have plans for him. Not like serious plans, but like, I'm gonna reclass him, is just what I mean by that. Harden, who's a great unit, on par with, why is chat? Oh, I forgot to, hold on a sec, guys. I forgot to put the pop-out chat thing in there, in OBS. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Alright. Back to business as usual. Hello, Anna. He's here. He's here. We also get Wolf and Sedgar. I love this entire group right here. I actually have a +10 Sedgar in Heroes. And I'm working on +10s for the other 3. I've only pulled like 4 Rosheas. Only 4 Rosheas. And I need to get into the habit of calling him Roshea, because that's like his actual name. But you better believe once I pull enough, he's gonna get the +10 treatment. Hey Anna! Hello! Just hopped in to see Abel being an absolute unit. True. But we got like Abel 2 here. Well, I guess Kane would be Abel 2, but Abel 3 here. And that is, of course, Harden. He's another good Cavalier with good stats, good to train. What can I say? And I'm going to be going full aggressive here on this side. And we also get Wolf and Sedgar, which are hilariously broken in this game. So in previous games, Horseman was not a promoted class. It was just a standalone class, couldn't promote. And Wolf and Sedgar were like C-tier units. In this game, they're promoted classes, but they didn't really alter their growths. In fact, they actually buffed them to make up for the fact they had pretty shit bases compared to their class, right? But this just means that you can reclass them into like Hero or Berserker or General, and they have ridiculous stats and ridiculous growths. So, Wolf and Sedgar are really good in this game. And I love that. I love that they made these characters good. And then we also get Wendell here, who is a sage. Doesn't quite come with C stabs at base, but he comes with D stabs and a barrier staff. It's pretty close. And on top of that, he is another promoted class, which means, and he's on like the other class set too, so he can become a Draco Knight if you want him to. Just like Jagan, and just fly around and hit things. And he's good. Just kinda ridiculous, honestly. And we have to recruit him with Merrick, so we're gonna be trying to do that, because we really want Wendell, because he's good. He's really good. Also, I believe he can just reclass to Bishop and just get C staves. He's just a really good unit. And C staves is probably the biggest thing that you want a unit to have in this game, because that is warp rank, and warp is the best staff in the game, and it is gonna be how we beat this game pretty much, is gonna be warping people. I'm not warp skipping just like every chapter like you technically can. I'm just, if I don't want to play a chapter, I don't gotta play a chapter unless I get enough warpers, you know, and good boss killers, so we'll see how it goes. Now, actually, one of the best things you can do with this squad in the back is just, like, turtle in this area down here. In fact, that's what I actually probably should do. Should bait, like, the initial people, and then turtle a bit. Because some of them can die if, you know, you get unlucky, they get swarmed by these archers and stuff. There's also a village up here, which, if I'm not mistaken, contains a firestone. which is not very useful. But I mean, if we want Bantu to do literally anything, then we have to get it. But it doesn't matter if Bantu does literally anything or not, because let's be real, he's not either way. Yeah. Bantu kind of sucks. At least it's not FE12 Bantu, that's even worse. You go there. I haven't pulled these guys yet. That's probably for the best. Cord, we just barely can't get any of these kills. Let's break this heal staff over Barst's head. Barst is getting kind of close to C axes, which is nice, because that's when he gets the hammer. If we can get that before this chapter ends, then he can he can kill the boss pretty easily in this chapter. Alright, so Sheeta's completely safe to just bonk someone here. I think the Steel Lance gives more weapon EXP, so I guess we do that. I'm not sure. Oh, nice crit. That actually is pretty big because it doesn't let me take a counterattack. There's a kill for Merrick, I guess. Now let's see if we can set up this kill for like Horde or somebody. Okay, Merrick, that could have been better. Alright, Ogma doing Ogma things. Yeah, dude, it is a nice crit. Ogma's always going to be a solid unit. Experience and just combat self-improvement stuff is going to be well spent on him. And I'm going to use this here to get some Lance experience on Navarre because he desperately needs that. And we're going to finish off with Horde, hopefully? Yeah! Yeah! Maximizing our EXP gain off of this one enemy Cavalier. And now, actually, he's in range of the Archer, but we can just do this, right? Yeah, we can just do this, and put Barst here with a hand axe, and then he should be fine. And we'll move Marth up towards the Firestone village, I guess. And Jagan and Abel can come over here and help the Wolf Guard over here. Coyote's men, as it were. Okay, Sedgar. Yes, he's doubling with the hand axe. He's doubling archers, no less. That's good. And then there's the... Alright. He's not doubling Pegasus Knights. Very sad. Jagan actually taking 6 damage from that javelin. That's kinda yikes. Alright. Oh, I can't... Oh, I can reach it with Marth, though. I'm not sure how. I feel like the forest would slow him down. But hey, Wendell's here now. He's here. Fantastic. Staff XP for Riss. How close is he? He's not that close. 1 damage. One damage. Can we weaken with Wendell? Yes, we can. Alright, who should we feed this kill to? Maybe Barst? Barst has no problems with it. Anybody else really want it more? I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to give it to Ford. Oh, Sheeta kinda wants it. Barst is at lower level, so let's give it to Barst. the first Master Seal that we get in the game is gonna wanna go to Sheeta. So she's gonna have to be level 10 by like... Oh, bars, that's a good level up. Ooh. But Sheeta's gonna have to be level 10 by like chapter 10. But she's pretty well on her way to that, so shouldn't be too scared for that. Let's weaken this guy with Jagan, who actually gets a level up. Speed! Oh my gosh, this Jagan's gonna have some longevity to him, I guess. And we'll finish with Abel. Absolute unit. I also have a plus 10 Abel in Heroes, which he sucks in Heroes, but you know, it's cool. Ooh, she is performing this chapter. She's just like, yeah, this is my game. I have the wind spear. I guess we'll continue to turtle. I guess I'll wait there, because what's gonna happen is he's gonna get hit, and he's gonna one round the archer back, and then he'll take another hit from these guys, which won't do much to him, but you know, it's a kill. The thing about Sedgar and Wolf is that they can just be whatever they want for the most part. If there's a chapter with a bunch of with a bunch of water on it, just reclass them to Berserker and they can walk across it. You really need movement, reclass them to Horseman again. You want them to like be, what's it called? You just want them to have like good stats, just in general. Make them heroes. You want them to have the beefiest defense you've ever seen. There's generals for that, you know? They can just be anything. Marth taking 0 damage from the thief. And not getting doubled by them, actually. These guys has more speed than them. That's pretty crazy, actually. These guys are fast. And he sets up a kill for Cord. Ooh, that's a lot of EXP. I didn't know these guys gave that much EXP. Ogma and Barst in this game are like the best units to do like anything with. Just the quintessential units. That aren't, I'd say, because there are a few units like that where it's just like, they'll be decent if you give them EXP. Oh, Sheeta, that's really good. Oh my god. So now, we cross this bridge, where we have come to it. Get it? What I did there? I thought it was clever. We're going to advance with these guys. And they're gonna be out. And we're gonna kill this guy with Abel? Yeah. Actually, no. That's kinda... Well, he's not in the range of literally anybody else. So he can, like... Yeah, he can kill this guy. He's kind of on low HP after that, so he's gonna be... kind of stuck. Or he's just not. He's just... He might just, you know, not. He just might not get hit. Simply decide not to. Let's have Jagan block off that a bit so they can't all attack hard in here. Because Jagan can take those hits. And we'll just advance this way. Oh, I forgot that guy moved. That's actually gonna be... Ooh, that hurts. At least Jagan doubles the Armor Knight. So yeah, this guy goes for Harden. That's good. That's good. So then this guy goes for Jagan. And we are good. Beautiful. And he won rounds, probably because he grew speed, actually. And, ooh. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? War crime time, baby. Let's kill the healer. Execute them. Alright. Sheeta's kind of contested by these archers. Because they will hurt a lot. They hit. As is normal. I think I'm gonna... That's not quite a one round. But it will be if I weaken with Sedgar? Yeah. We got this. Just so I don't have to use the Excalibur tome that much. By the way, so you can either reclass... You can either keep Wendell, actually, as a Sage, and he can use, at base, the Excalibur, or you can reclass him to, what's it called, and then at base he can use the... Or Bishop, that's what it's called. And then at base he can use the... Oh god, Wolf! Okay. Wolf is too good. Oh, that's only 1 times 2. That's 3. Okay, that's better. Get that EXP. Or just don't. Missing 92, I suppose. And then this war crime. Weaken with violence, maybe, would be a little better. Yeah, that's probably a little less likely to go wrong. And then finish with the boy. I think... Wait, what does that say? I think they just leaked 2 new characters for Multiverses. Who is it? Rick and Morty. Or not Rick and Morty, what? Who are they? Tell me. Tell me, SBF. I need to know. But apparently Walter White, I've heard about that and I thought that was just like a joke. I thought that was a meme. Is that like a real thing? From Breaking Bad. I thought that was a joke. Is that like legit? And the other guy. I thought that was a joke. If they do, that's gonna be really funny. I think it's also really funny how they just have LeBron in there and he's just like an actual dude who just exists. But if they put Walter White in there right next to like everyone else, you know? That's gonna be fun. Also, the barrier staff Wendell comes with, it increases res, which is useful, especially in an Ironman where like you might need that to like survive. But it's also just freelance or staff rank, so that's mostly what I'm gonna use it as, to be honest. Okay, Navarre. Fantastic. And Violin's missing. And he's getting doubled. That hurts, actually. He gets 2 rounded by that. But Cord is on the case, baby. What do we do here? We can just one-shot him with, like, Sedgar or Wolf or something, but I want to try to feed the kill to someone else. I think I'm just gonna have Wind Spear right here. This guy's a Silver Lance, so he obviously hits. Oh my god, you did not. You did not have to do that here. That actually saves a Wind Spear use. That's really good. And we get a Silver Lance too. Well, that boss is not gonna be a problem anymore. I've been enjoying Multiverses. I was playing a little bit more this morning as well. I think Superman's cool. He's my favorite character right now. We'll do this just for some home rank. Oh, and a level up. And he gets Res. Yo, Luck Res. That's a very interesting level up. And then we can feed the kill to Roshea, of course. Ah, I'm dying. Can Abel just kill this guy? No, he can't. But with some weakening from Sedgar, mayhaps. There we are. Because this kill will put Abel at promotion level. Not like he's gonna promote for quite a little bit, but you know, it's good to have that benchmark. And he grows speed. Because of course he does. Alright. And we've pretty much beat the chapter now. We just gotta march Marth's ass over there. And I guess get some staff experience with wrists in the meantime. Level up. Res. He's a mage killer, guys. What's in here? Anything we want? Ooh, hand axes. I'll buy a few of those. And I'll take some javelins for the road because they're gonna be necessary later on. Not even later on, they're just gonna be kind of necessary for a while. So, one thing about this chapter is they actually have it so, in the beginning, they give Marth the silver sword you can see in his inventory that he can't use. And they tell him to, like, give it to Hardin, but Hardin actually can't use it at base. And I think that's funny. They're just like, here, give it to him. He can't use it, but like, you know. Alright. That's the chapter. If you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode. Where we will be... Well, first off, you'll see what I'm gonna do with the Wolf Guard, but just stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for more Roshea Gaming. The best character in all of Fire Emblem. And my favorite scrub to ever exist.